No. No, Kingsley. No. 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 No.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can talk. I'm always typing and just sitting here in silence. You guys can probably just hear me drinking and eating. No, my cat's here. You can see my cat's tail on the stream right now. All right, well, let's get started. We get to sit back and enjoy the song. Give me texts. This save file is labeled hard. I feel like that could very plausibly be my name. Some kind of pseudonym I would choose. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, the Fine Brothers. That's right. Alright, everyone sit back and enjoy the tune. I died so many times, by the way. Hard is really difficult. Hey, what happened to the song? The song isn't playing.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
This is reminiscent of the Peace Walker style. Cartoon style cinematics.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our
This
country's
is good
main
too, though.
design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does
No, I like
any
both.
of this
I
sound
like both
familiar to
cinematic
you?
styles, Peace Walker and this.
In
This just works
retaliation,
perfectly.
I have
It's
placed
the-
our
the
armed
old style
forces on
footage.
secondary alert. Depending
They have the
on
same
your
filters over the
response, I may be
cartoon
left
pictures
with
and
no
the actual
choice but
footage.
to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Borosovich. You mispronounced
Volgin
Borosovich.
of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in
I
that
agree,
war.
Ezra.
In Russia, you know her as
They could even
Voyevode.
do a prequel on the
You
boss
mean
in World War II, and that would be
The
awesome.
boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts.
He sounds a bit like Obama.
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was
I
completely
think Metal Gear Solid
wiped
1
out.
hit a similar
The whole
sweet spot.
area is polluted.
I can only offer
Yeah,
you my deepest
definitely.
condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's
main characters
correct.
probably had
We
the
were
least,
not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military
He's focused
aircraft
on his
doing on our radar
characterization
screen?
so far.
It was clearly a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under
This is
your
also when he
orders.
has the least amount of
That's
personality
correct.
as well, because he's fresh.
You expect
Peace Walker,
me
he's
to
immediately a
believe
good
that
character.
this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right.
This has a real
The higher-ups have decided that you're
Apocalypse
the
Now
only
style.
one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up,
Like,
and we'll both be 6 feet
this
under.
situation is very
There's
Apocalypse
no
Now,
choice.
where you have a rookie soldier being sent to kill this legendary figure,
Are the right going to
and
be
it's going to
helping
be
us?
full of moral.
The KGB
Moral
has
doubt.
promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Oh, I can move around.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of
Oh,
insiders.
I wanted to see that.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous
I wonder
with
how
him
many
when you
people,
get there.
what percentage of people actually saw that poster. Because you need to click R1 and then you need to figure that you can actually look around. And then you need to look to the right spot.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
That would be so scary. Oh, I love how the first thing you can hear is the ambient noises. Like that's the most salient thing occurring right now. It's not a visual thing. It's all in my ears. I'm really upset that you missed the song.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel
I
and
love
his
how
factions?
Snake as a soldier
If supporting the
is
current
questioning why
regime
he's
helps
doing what
us
he's
avoid
doing.
a nuclear exchange, then
Already
that's
at
what
the start.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Especially after
Roger
the
that,
last
Major
incident,
Tom.
huh?
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the
I feel
movie
like this is a
company.
conversation that
yeah,
should be
it
an
doesn't sound
optional
like
one.
the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major
Well, I
Zero
guess
it is.
He had
We'll
to have the
start
code
over
name
from square
changed, but-
one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her
Dastardly
frequency
stuff.
is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73.
But it's not.
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the
Did
same.
you just give me a huge spoiler, Axe?
140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's
I
cleared
don't
the
think
way
he's
for you to
mentioned
rescue
in
Sokolov.
conjunction with Cypher.
How I know this
Where
Adam
I'm
guy
I'm
when I
only
see
30%
him.
into the game.
You'll know once you reach the
Cypher
factory.
is still a mystery.
The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission,
Yeah, Zero
it'll be an
becomes a
all-out
pretty major
nuclear war.
character.
Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
This is sort of
Understood.
the beginnings of a lot of characters.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
I think it's part of what makes this game interesting as well. And it was interesting even before you played any of the later Metal Gear Solid games. Like 4 or 5 or whatever. It's interesting having a nighttime mission too. Alright, so let's see what I got in my backpack. They're all equipped. These are all equipped. I lost all my... That's why they gave me good weapons in the last mission, because I lose them at the start of the next mission. I'm pretty sure this mission is basically the rest of the game. This is really atmospheric, by the way. Andy, there's no way for me to run in this crouching stance, right? I'm pretty sure there actually is a time that you can use that, and it's quite handy. It might even be just like a scripted piece. What is that? I see a froggy. Yeah, you can crawl and run, but yeah, it's a little... The ability to move in this stance is a really nice quality of life thing that I'm really missing so far. And the other problem is the analog stick is really touchy, so it's hard to actually walk. It's only a very, very fine point between walking and running. Yeah, the graphics in this game are just outstanding. Like, it's hard to believe it's a PlayStation 2. Kind of like... Oh, sorry. Kind of like Shadow of the Colossus. It's hard to believe that's a PlayStation 2 game. But at least that has, like, some noticeable graphical flaws. This... Yeah. This is definitely top-end PlayStation 2 graphics. Like, if you think of the more beautiful PlayStation 2 games, maybe like Final Fantasy X comes to mind. I'm fairly certain that doesn't have this level of lighting. Like, look at, see the shimmering? This though doesn't have very good shadow effect, I don't think. Maybe it's just the area, but I think the shadows aren't that great in this game. I guess you can't have everything. Whereas Shadow of the Colossus did have excellent shadows. Picking up some snakes. Check out the map. Oh, okay. So the map. Whoa, there's a horse somewhere. Can I kill the horse? Oh, is that a snake hanging from the tree? Not anymore. Yes. So this is a little more subdued start. So obviously the first mission served many purposes. One of them was to make the game immediately exciting. I mean, this is still interesting, and the mission itself, I mean, it's a great story. It's a great setup. the Apocalypse Now 7. Oh, the shadows are really good there, but I feel like the shadows are better in the cinematics than in the game, maybe? We'll see. What whistling sound?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Aggro. It could be an allusion to aggro.
Go home.
Oh, yeah.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Yeah, even during the cinematics, it's cool to see the lighting effects on the character models.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here.
But she very obviously has a soft spot for him if
Go
she's
home.
not killing him right now.
Go back to your boss.
Look at that gun.
There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Is that how bullets fire? Oh, that's the Patriot gun. Okay.
That
It's
should
interesting how
stir
the
things
bullets
up
were
a
coming
bit.
out, like
You'd better
spiraling
hurry.
like that. Or tumbling, I don't know what the word is. I always pictured bullets just coming straight out of the gun and sort of whistling forwards.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
60 miles. Jesus, he'd have to be fit.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't.
Yeah, it is
I'm
weird. It's
loyal
very,
to the end,
very
to my purpose.
idiosyncratic
What about you, Jack?
to Hideo Kojima.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor?
She's trying
Your
to talk him
mission
to the
or your
dark side.
beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Is that the purpose for her being so dramatic?
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
The water effects are cool too.
But you can't defeat me.
I'm pretty sure they achieved that. I remember seeing that
You
in
know
Metal Gear
me
Solid
too
2, the
well.
tech demos, or the demos, and everyone was blown away by it. I'm pretty sure that's not physics or anything. It's
Just
they
look
actually
at that
changed the
bandana.
character
If
models.
you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh,
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
there was a really weird effect on the screen there.
Now, go.
Yeah, I understand the significance of. There's a lot of symbolism going on right now. I felt like there was an effect there where the raindrops had pictures of her face on them for just a split second. It could just be some weird effect, but. Well,
This
Snake's
is
torn,
Snake.
I think. He's
Major
meant
Zero.
to be a soldier.
I read you, Snake.
For the
I
first
was
time,
ambushed by
he's
the
having
boss.
You were what?
to think
The drone's been shot to hell.
critically for the
It's
first
up
time.
in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Yes, he is. I think it's his British accent. I think if he had any other kind of accent, he would not come across with that same level of insouciance. Let's just check my map. So which way am I going now? I guess I'm going up this way. Oh shit, they're coming. Oh shit, did they see me?
What the hell is this?
HQ, HQ.
Is this the way I'm meant to be going?
This is HQ.
55%, what the hell? Oh yeah, black looks cool. I should stick to woodland. Oh no, we gotta go black. There's probably not much opportunity to use black. Yes. This seems a little bit racist though.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
The music is awesome, by the way. That guitar is awesome. It sounds like a Tool song. I'm thinking of one in particular. Ooh. It'd be cool if, like, the birds suddenly flying away made them suspicious. Ooh, there's a tree over there. I wonder if there's a purpose for me to climb up that tree. Ooh, okay, hello. I have no guns. Let's check the map. It's a little bit of a buzzkill when... Oh, okay. Usually there's multiple directions you can go in to get to the one objective. It's a little bit of a buzzkill when you groove into the tunes and then you go into the menu and the tunes stop. No, nothing here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who can see me? Yeah, that's right. There's nothing here. Is this the same area from the start of the game? This looks like the same area from the very first mission. Yeah, and you can already see, like, the crescendo of the game is, like, the arc is going to be him overcoming his mentor, right? But actually, it's not so much that he's not, like, Snake kicked the shit out of... Well, he didn't kick the shit out of him, but he really showed up Ocelot before in that really cool sequence, and Ocelot was shown to be really awesome, so... Snake is obviously a very highly skilled soldier. It's just that the boss is... I think they're just really showing you how good the boss is, how strong the boss is as a soldier. And I think it's kind of cool that she's a woman too. Okay. So I don't have a gun to shoot off the hornet's nest this time, so how do I go about getting past this? Yeah, this is the same area. It's a little bit of a coincidence that I landed in the same area as the first game.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
I thought something dramatic was going to happen.
Understood. Return to your position.
Yeah, and the difference between this and, say, Metal Gear Solid 5 is... Metal Gear Solid 5 is based around Snake being some unbeatable badass. Like, the reason everyone joins his cause is because of how awesome he is. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to stab him. Oh, shit. At least I killed him before he actually alerted anyone. Shit, I didn't mean to stab him. I was... Ah, fuck. Close shave, nice. Oh, he's got blood all over his mask as well. Oh, that's nasty. That is brutal. Maybe I can get a weapon from him, though. I've got a grenade. Give me a gun. You can actually see a lot of what Snake becomes in the later games in the boss right now. That's really scary. Like, as far as this soldier knows, the last thing he saw was him being attacked by a pantomime in blackface. Like, he would not have seen that coming. Ooh, there's still stuff down here. Oh, give me that mushroom, baby. Give me that mushroom. Yes. Oh, I've still got a splint on my leg. What the hell? They sent me into this mission with a splint on my leg. Yeah, got him. Oh, no, he's dead too. Alright. Oh, it's because I have the knife equipped. If I didn't have the knife equipped, I'd probably just take them hostage. The mushroom box. It should come with like a dainty little string, as though it's been wrapped for a gift, giving a gift. Oh, I forgot you can do this last time. Last time I climbed along with my fingertips. Yeah, I like that this game, so it features like representation. So the boxes are just a representation of what the mushroom would look like after I cut it and retrieve it, right? Like, and it flows so well with the game that you just intuitively accept it as a player. And in fact, it makes it more fun. Seems to be empty this time. How do I zoom in? Triangle. Triangle and square. Well, this just feels like a trap. Can I climb over this? No, I can't. It's a little unfortunate. No, there's nothing here this time. It's really eerie this time. Now it's at night and it's empty compared to how action-packed this area was for me last time. In case you're wondering, Axe, I got caught many times in this area. Ooh, I got an AK-47. Cool. Oh. So the life medicine is the equivalent of a ration in this game. I wonder if there's other stuff that I can... get this time that weren't last time. No, I was not. I was using proper camera. I was just playing pretty poorly. Ooh. I will take that smoke grenade, thank you. So, there are items, but they're all in different places. It makes me want to explore again. Whoa, that looks like a person, like a mummy or something. That would be cool if just suddenly there were mummies and zombies that I had to deal with. Werewolves just went totally supernatural. I can't stab it. I'm just exploring to see if there's any items under here that might be worthwhile. What is this? A little cave exit. Oh, I didn't know that. It would have been really handy to know about all these spots last time. Ooh, I got zombie face. Zombie face is actually useful, I think. Zombie, yes. Oh, yes. I think I just have to equip the zombie. That's terrifying, by the way. Bug juice. I got my bug juice. Yeah, I mean, the idea of thwarting nuclear holocaust while having and doing so with such hilarious capabilities it's really unusual. But it works really well. And, oh, you haven't even heard the song, actually. Ooh, I didn't know that was there. It's the song that really sums up the quintessence of this game. I got my cardboard box. Alright, how do I equip the cardboard box? Oh, here. Yes. Yes. I love how you can actually sort of see him. Like right there, you can see him in the box. And you can see his legs. So this is like the only way you can actually... You know how I was trying to figure out how to walk around in that crouching stance? I think I need to have a box equipped. Well, this is how I'm running through the game now. I wonder, it'd be so good if I can go through the whole cutscene inside a cardboard box. Assuming there's a cutscene coming. Is there not a cutscene? Oh, come on. Yeah, I saw that trapdoor underneath. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, cutscene is upon exit.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, I missed the other one.
They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
For a stealth expert, he gets caught an awful lot.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer
I love
me.
that he still has the zombie mask on during the...
Get down!
He's just going for it. Yeah, that's right, Asma. Is that even a
There.
thing? Has anyone ever
Is
actually
your
held
answer.
an insane clown posse party? But what if that was all set up just to trick him into thinking that she was on his side? Music.
The name's Eva.
I'm pressing R1 to look at her bosoms, by the way. Her décolletage. That was his response.
This wasn't part of
Did
the
they
plan.
just have
What
sex?
happened to
That would be
Adam?
awesome if they just had sex.
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to
He
Adam?
has to physically look away.
Colonel
Position
Volgin
his
is a
body
very
so he can't
suspicious
look at
man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
He looks psychotic.
Packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
That's awesome.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the
He's
West.
so
It's
bad at
imitation,
flirting.
isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves.
The cuts, by the way,
Basic
the editing
trigger
is
guards been
hilarious
filed
too.
down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory.
Yeah, that's true, Asma.
Probably used to belong to one of your officers. And there are more where that came from.
A lot of these interactions are heavily influenced by
You had
James
this with
Bond.
you, didn't you?
The influence would be more apparent had you watched the theme song, by the way. But
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
yes, he very obviously
Yes.
did.
You're
He
here to
couldn't
rescue
contain
Sokolov,
himself with
right?
the gun, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shadow.
Where?
The cuts were the funniest part. The
The
cuts
lab.
really conveyed
They've
his
got a
excitement.
whole army
Like,
of
shoot,
scientists there
this angle,
developing
this
new
angle,
weapons.
this angle.
Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can
He's
we
gonna
get
have to take his
Sokolov out
face
of there?
paint off first.
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
Yeah,
The safest
that's
way
right,
is
isn't
from
it?
the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend
yeah,
into that area,
I mean,
and you'll reach a cave.
I think that
Move
also
through
makes
the cave,
sense
and
as
you will
well.
arrive at a
I should probably be
mangrove
listening to
swamp.
her, but it kind of makes sense as well.
After
So
the swamp,
this
there'll
guy's
be a
probably
warehouse.
just been training to be a soldier his whole
Make your
life.
way
He
through
probably
the
has
warehouse, and you'll come
very
out
little
just south
interaction
of the
with any
lab.
woman other than the boss.
Got it.
And I guess you can't know if they had a sexual
Just what are
relationship
you
or anything
doing
like
there?
that, or an abusive exploitative
In close-range
relationship.
combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able
He
to
basically
hold the
sounds
knife at the
autistic
same
right now,
time and
right?
still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
I think this is actually a really telling scene for his character.
Right, let's get going.
It's not just funny.
Wait a
it's-
minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
I think it two
You'll
birds,
never
one
make
stone.
it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated.
It's
over the
amazing though to
radio.
play like Metal Gear Solid 5.
That's
The
it.
difference between him then and
My
now.
orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
It's also something that David Hayter as an actor brings to the character as well. He does have that
Alright then.
comedic,
I'll do something special.
the over-the-top gruffness just adds to the comedic element.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
This is kind of like reverse
Trust anybody.
James Bond sexism, where it's this bizarre cocktail where she's scantily clad and trying to seduce him, and he's too naive.
Gonna
to,
get
or,
that?
I don't know if he's naive or if he's stubborn or focused on the mission. Like,
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
yeah, it's also another way for the game to show how naive he is towards everything, right? Yeah, I look forward to those codec scenes. Also, like, it ties in well with the fact that he's on this mission and he's being faced with all these new feelings he's never had before. Now he's having, for the first time ever, the boss is making him really think about why is he a soldier? Why is he making the choices he does? Why is he fighting for this side over that side? Like, it's already happening. You can already see it in the game. And I think that's interesting. Yeah, I remember Dr. Clark. I always thought Mei Ling was hotter, but I guess you wouldn't be surprised by that. You know, teenage me, that's all I cared about, right? Metal Gear Solid 1 was freaking awesome, by the way. I mean, these are also like, I guess there's also a reason for this kind of
What's the matter?
weird objectification.
We're surrounded.
A lot of people playing this game
see.
would probably
Four
be
of
in a
them.
similar situation to Snake with regards to women. I guess it would also like help a certain percentage of people.
We've got company. It's
He's
the
still-
Ocelot unit.
He can't help it.
Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your
I
gear.
guess it's a way to make him relatable in a certain sense to certain
Here,
people's.
give me a hand. can use this to get to the basement. Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Exclamation point.
Don't go dying on me now.
It's so much fun. The music is sweet, by the way. It's so understated. So this gives me carte blanche to actually attack these fools. 9 enemies. Should I actually be killing them? Oh shit, where are they going to come in from? What gun should I have equipped? Oh, I should actually... I should equip my 45. And seeing as this isn't a stealth portion, I think I should go naked camo. Oh, these chaff grenades, by the way. Chaff grenades were famous in Metal Gear Solid 1 because you used them to disable electronics, especially security cameras. I think in this game they used more to disable radio signals and stuff like that. I don't really want to go on a killing spree. Well, what do you guys think? Should I go on a killing spree or should I try to knock everyone out? I got a tranquilizer gun, or my pistol, or a machine gun. What should I go for? You guys still have the chance to vote. Otherwise, I'm going to pick the tranq gun. Shit.
Huh?
Shit.
Better look into
it. Yeah, I think too. I think you're right. Don't worry. I've got my trusty box. Oh shit, there's 4 of them here. I'm gonna get my machine gun ready just in case. They're looking under the bed. I'm facing the wrong way. Whoa, they're shooting into the freaking lockers.
What? Not here? He's not here? Did he get away? Hunt him
That
down.
voice sounded really young, by the way.
Move!
Uh-oh. Ah! It's a killing spree! Don't worry, fellas. I kill every last fucking one of them. But look at him! Look at the way his head is perched on the bed. That's the worst way to die. That's the worst way anyone could die. Oh, I gotta help him out. Oh, this is really sus. Oh shit, I accidentally opened the door. I honestly thought I'd got away with it and they were going to leave. Maybe if I was closer to the corner I would have actually escaped. Did I lose my box? Oh no, I still have the box. Alright, cool. Wonder if I can surprise anyone. Alright, I don't need to use the machine gun anymore. I really wish I could sneak around. Oh. I forgot to change my camouflage. Oh, shit. I got it. I got it. This is obviously the most badass way I could fight these guys. Yeah, but I mean, I can't just go around killing everybody, right? No, but then it's gonna make the sorrow much more difficult prospect. Oh shit! Shit, run! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, fuck this! Oh, I just died. Oh shit! Yeah, that's it. That's a good one, that's
What happened? Snake!
Oh shit. I can't actually. Should I try the box thing again, or should I just... Nah. Alright, here, let's try this.
I see him!
Oh shit, what the hell? I threw a regular grenade. Why did this happen? Well, I thought maybe they caught me because I wasn't in the corner. Oh, huh. That's a nice sight to see. Look at him! My grenade worked. Okay, the grenade plan definitely works better than the box plan. Look at him. Oh shit. Just let me pick that up. It's kind of made difficult by the fact that I can't move while looking down the sights of the gun. Look at this guy just looking casually. Oh shit. Oh, they threw a fucking grenade at me. Oh. Oh shit, there's a guy right here. Oh shit. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Where are these suckers? I don't need no stinking suppressor. No, there's 2 enemies left. What happened to Ocelot, by the way? Oh, shit, he got me. I want to sneak up on him. These guns feel so satisfying, by the way. Even though they're kind of cumbersome to shoot compared to Metal Gear Solid 5, the guns themselves feel much more satisfying. Whoa! Where is this guy? Is he a sniper? Is he up on that roof? There's like a flashing thing over there. He's up on the roof, isn't he? Yes. Yes. Yeah, how can I get to him now? Alright, so I went on a killing spree. And now it's just eerily quiet. Hey, there's another frog here. So, I love how he tiptoes. Look, I was just running through and then tiptoe. Even his arms go up in the animation. Tiptoe. That's a lot of dead bodies. Hey, I didn't even see this one. One guy was blasted this way by my grenade. Oh, now I get the AK-47 bullets. Yeah, they're all dead. Now where do I get my cutscene to progress? Ah, here we go. Yeah, I'd even go so far as to say it was set up to be like that, Esma.
I've been waiting for this moment.
You'd think he'd take the helmet off if he was really wanting to threaten her. Oh, there's no...
That's it! That's the stance! I don't think so.
Yeah, so Ocelot is also very green in this.
A female spy?
Feels so deadly.
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
That was hardcore.
We'll see.
Whoa! That was fucking sick. Whoa, that was awesome. That was a... She's hardcore. That was like the first time... Okay, well now it got unbelievable. Alright, it would have been enough for her to just flop onto the...
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
He's got the tread marks on his face.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
I like how they already like each other. Like, why doesn't Snake just kill him? That was definitely an allusion
This
to
isn't
Metal
over
Gear Solid
yet.
1, by the way.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You create a time paradox.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
I mean, in that sequence, she might as well have just flown from the roof and then just not stopped, just kept going until she was in the sky. I think it's just, he has a very similar story arc to Snake in this. He's just very green, and he's very good, but yeah, his attitude, like, the reason why Snake becomes the legendary big boss is because he has that humility about him that you need to be successful, right? Yeah, I think so too. Hideo Kojima is very literate with his movies, so he has a great many references in his games towards other movies. But like that sequence, it was already badass. I don't know if she really needed to do some kind of backflip run up Ocelot's face and land perfectly catch the gun to show how awesome she was. But I don't know. I don't dislike that happened. It was still cool, but it was already cool before that. Like, she did the awesome kicks, knocked him off. He went spinning. That's the first time in my life I've ever thought, that's a good use of slow motion. And then he fell down, and then she flipped and landed on the bike. Like, that was already pretty awesome. Yeah. You want me to? Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I forgot I have codex. Alright, I'll do that right now, X.
It looks like you've got rid of all the ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva is with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated
Wow,
guesses.
you're right,
At this
Esmo.
point in
He's
time,
cool.
the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low.
Ah.
Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
How do I talk to him about the scientist?
That swamp seems pretty deep. It's probably deep enough to dive underwater and swim around. Press the crawl button when you're swimming on the surface to dive underwater. The controls when you're underwater are quite different from when you're on land. The left stick controls the direction you're facing. Press up, down, left or right to turn in that direction. Press the CQC button or the crawl button to move forward. Each button press will move you one stroke forward. Press the button repeatedly to swim faster. You can also press the action button to surface in an emergency. While you're swimming, you can use the right stick to look in a... Snake, you'll be helpless if a crocodile attacks you in
Thanks
the water.
for the heads up.
You can't see behind you when you're swimming. So if you're in a crocodile-infested swamp, keep an eye on your six. Also, by using your sensors, you should be able to detect crocodiles before they get too close. Eva was right when she said that operating in an unknown jungle at night is extremely dangerous. In my former outfit, the SAS, we'd always be sure to set up camp before sunset and wait until daybreak before setting out again. Being able to stay in that abandoned factory made things a lot easier for you. You ought to be thanking Eva.
How do I get to this scientist camo?
Major, what's this temptation Eva was talking about?
In the Old Testament of the Bible, Eve was seduced by a snake into tasting the fruit of knowledge. By eating the forbidden fruit, Adam and Eve disobeyed God's command and were cast out from the Garden of Eden. Thus, it was the snake who led mankind into original sin.
Come to think of it, I did break a rib in the Virtuous mission. Maybe that's where Eva came from.
But the one who tempted Adam into eating the forbidden fruit was Eve. You may be working together, but she's still a KGB operative. Don't let your guard down.
I don't intend to.
Oh, this is a lot of effort to get to this.
Snake, your number one priority in this mission is rescuing Sokolov.
Easter egg.
Eva said he is in the lab, so head over there.
Right.
Do you remember how to get to the lab?
You mean what Eva told me?
Yes.
Of course I do.
All right, repeat it for me.
Major, do you think I'd forget something like that?
Let's hear it then.
First I head north.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll come to a crevice.
And then?
And then...
All right, let's go over this one more time. First, head north through the jungle. Enter the cave through the crevice to the north. Follow the cave to the end.
Basically, I just head north. Alright, I'll try one more. Yeah.
Snake, I heard you got a scientist disguise from Eva.
Yeah.
Go to uniform on the camouflage screen and choose scientist to disguise yourself as a scientist.
Scientist, huh?
But it won't do you any good to go around the jungle wearing a scientist disguise.
No one would be that stupid.
You're right. No one would think of going around the jungle in a scientist disguise. If they did, they'd have to be a fool. No, more than a fool. A complete dumbass. Don't you think so, Snake?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, this is totally just setting it up. Alright, so let's do that. I also think part of David Hayter's suitability to the role of Snake is this whole thing that it is very obviously like a whimsical video game. You know, like what you were talking about before, the die setting with a whimsical video game. Like his over-the-top performance sort of acts as some kind of bridge between the player and the in-game action. So when there's all these kind of pseudo fourth wall breaking instructions on where they're telling him how to play when they're actually telling us how to play, I think it sort of, I don't know, it feels like it creates flow.
Snake, you'll be helpless if a crocodile attacks you in the water.
Why did he not immediately know I was wearing the scientist uniform? Oops. Yeah. Oh,
First,
get out of
head
here.
north.
Oh, oops. I just want to get... This is a lot of effort, Andy, to get this Easter egg.
First, head north through the jungle. Snake, you'll be helpless.
It's not happening, Andy. Huh?
Snake?
What's wrong, Major?
I should be asking you the same question. Why are you wearing that outfit?
I wanted to try it on.
Did you listen to a word that I said? What are you thinking, dressing like a scientist in the middle of the jungle? Look at your camo index. You're a walking bullseye. Get back into your camouflage, now!
Lighten up.
What was that?
Nothing.
Can I try one more?
Major, tell me
Oh,
a little
wow.
bit more
This
about
is
the
weird.
space race.
In 1957, the Soviet Union succeeded in launching their first artificial satellite, Sputnik, into orbit. Having been beaten to the chase by the Soviets, the US government accelerated its own space program in an effort to catch up. The following year, the space development programs of the various service branches were united to form the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA. That same year, the Mercury program was launched with the goal of putting
A
a
lot
man
of
into
information
space.
for just
7
random
candidates
codecs.
were chosen from the military as the first astronauts. These were the men with the right stuff. But as you know, it was a Soviet cosmonaut, Yuri Gagarin, who made the first successful manned spaceflight 3 years ago. NASA's first successful ballistic flight came 1 month after Gagarin's mission, with the Freedom 7 carrying Alan Shepard into space. After that, with America still lagging behind the Soviets in orbital flight, President Kennedy made a momentous decision. That
Yeah, and it's
America
all optional.
would put
I
a
think
man
that's
on the
the
moon
key
before
part
the
of it.
end of the decade.
Yeah, I heard that speech. But a lot of guys I knew weren't real happy about it. They said no one was going to make them go on a mission to blow up some damn moon base.
But rocket research and missile research are closely related. Imagine, if you will, a Soviet Union able to send wave after wave of nuclear missiles raining down on Washington from a base on the surface of the moon. Even if that's still a long way from reality, if we lose the initiative, we may never
It's
get it back.
amazing that actually
We're left with no
that's something
choice
people
but to
were
keep
actually
moving
afraid
forward
of at
one
some
step
point.
at a time. The Gemini program, launched 2 years ago, represents the initial step towards establishing a moon base. And yet, I don't want to call President Kennedy a liar, but I simply can't imagine that in 6 years man will have reached the moon.
I don't know. I never even thought we'd make it up into space. I guess it all depends on whether you have the will to make it happen.
Perhaps you're right.
Maybe I'll just try talking to somebody else. Just once or twice.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, it's all your fault.
Jeez, you actually said jeez.
But enough of that.
What do you mean, enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though.
Let's try a second. Yo! That's the first thing the black guy says is, yo!
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
I don't know, I guess that's a way for you to find out more about, you know, I guess, I don't know, like, I imagine it is a pretty intimate thing to be in somebody's ear when they're on a mission and you're like one of their only points of contact with the outside world while they're fighting for survival. So I don't know, it doesn't seem that insane to me that maybe they would have some personal chatter or something like that. But anyway, it's all optional stuff, so that's why I think it's totally cool. In fact, I like it. Yeah, the codec feature is great, and I can't believe they scrapped it for Metal Gear Solid 5. The codec was always good. Even in Metal Gear Solid 1, it was awesome. It provides lots of humor and lots of depth. You get to discover more about the characters. It gives you clues about what to do in certain areas. By the way, the reflections on the water look great. This is a really pretty area. Oh, what was that? Oh, the snake was attacking me. Got it. Is that a cobra? Yeah. And yeah, and it's all totally optional, which is the best part, I think. That's really pretty. I wonder if I reflect off the water. Yes, I do. I have a reflection in the water also. Wow, that looks really cool. And my reflection changes on the camera angle. Whoa, the crocodile's swimming pretty fast. Where's my... Oh, did I lose my trank gun? What the hell? Where's my trank gun? I remember even Metal Gear Solid 2 was highly praised for its graphics, especially at the time. It's just, I don't know, it seems really weird to me, like, when you guys are talking about, say, Undertale, or what made Undertale great, and how only a single person could really have done that, and then I play a game like this, which, I mean, it requires, like, a massive team to really get it to that same level. Like, it seems really strange that the game that has, like, the most fun mechanics, possibly, you know, one of the best stories, also has the most amazing graphics. Like, that's a really strong combination that's hard to beat. Whoa, shit. Good night. Oh shit, he woke up. Oh, they don't stay asleep for long. I wonder, this obviously if they give you the ability to swim underwater, there's going to be some hidden stuff for me to explore, right? But oh, these crocodiles will be real. I'm swimming underneath this. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, I'm swimming underneath these crocodiles. Yeah, sure. Yeah, a lot of people talk about, like, I was reading the forums after Metal Gear Solid 5's release, a lot of people talk about how much influence does Hideo Kojima actually have over the games. Like, he couldn't possibly put... Oh, the crocodile is right there. I thought it was a snake. Ooh. Like, how much influence can he actually have? I'm sure, like, every design idea has to go through a chain and probably has to be passed by him at some point, but, you know, what influence does he actually have on the game? But then when you play all of the Metal Gear Solid games, and they're all so idiosyncratic, I mean, I think it builds a pretty strong case for... Whoa, that's a trap. I saw the trap before I got the call.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back
I
with
love
Vulcan.
how he just totally
In a
ignored the
matter of
floating
speaking.
attempt.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be
On
careful.
Metal Gear Solid 5, he
Thanks, I
definitely
will.
didn't get everything he
The
wanted.
boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the
Yep.
things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this
Yeah, I
universe was
definitely
holding
agree
me
with that.
back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective.
This is a great setting for
Coming
this game
here
as well.
made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to. Even if it is a
It's
lie.
almost identical to
That's
a
part
line
of my
from The
mission.
Wire.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
I don't know how to get up on that cliff. Can I just jump up? Or do I have to run around, maybe? Maybe I can go up this way. I just want to climb up. I can climb up that tree. Oh, crocodiles. Oh, shit! Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, I'm kind of really sluggish right now. It's very obviously a booby trap. I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight coming up, actually. That if it's close, that would be a good time to quit streaming for the night. And I mean, I really want to keep playing. But if the boss fight is soon, then I will quit then, because I have to be up early. You don't have to mash it, but yeah, each time you press the button, it makes him swim a stroke, so pressing the button faster makes him move faster. Or pressing the button more rapidly, I should say. It seemed like there was more to that area back there. Like there was an item that I didn't yet pick up. Oh, it's okay. I'll just move on. And there was probably some kind of green tree frog thing that I have to shoot. What are these things? Whoa! I was looking at the dogs. Oh, shit.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
That scared the absolute shit out of me.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Holy shit. I was like looking at the dogs, like thinking, am I gonna have to fight these dogs? And then kaboom! Oh, I'm bleeding. I think I need to use the, this stuff. Oh shit, I got heaps of injuries. Bandage and ointment. Blood-sucking leeches. I have to burn them off with my cigar. What was that noise? Is that my stomach? I think I'm hungry. Ration. Ooh, coral snake. Milk snake. Alright, let's try the green tree python. Asked about flavor, but wasn't answered. Ooh. Tasty, sure.
What can I say?
Tasty. Good idea, actually. I'm going to do that. I wonder if it'll work. Who was it, paramedic? Yeah, it was.
Wow, you caught a coral snake. The coral snake is a venomous snake that originally hails from the Americas. Its venom is a very potent neurotoxin, so don't let it bite you. If you do get bitten, go into the survival...
Yeah. Aww. Oh, I kind of want to listen to this now.
I see you've caught a I mean, a milk snake. The milk snake closely resembles the coral snake, but it's actually not venomous. Even so, you'll still take damage if it bites you, so don't get too close.
So is there a way to tell the difference between a milk snake and a coral snake?
It's pretty difficult. They really do
This-
look almost
this
exactly
stuff-
alike. I guess if I had to pick something, I'd say it's that the milk
I'm sure
snake
there's
is
little
much
tidbits
less
of information
aggressive.
here that if you're playing on like extreme,
Ah, I
might
just
come
thought
in
of a
really
better
handy
way. You're going to love this.
to actually survive the jungle.
Eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah. The guide says milk snakes don't taste very good.
Is that right? But if I've already caught and eaten it, what does it matter which kind of snake it was?
It doesn't, does it? Shoot, I thought I had a good idea.
Alright, I'll try one more time to see if we mentioned the green snake.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated
Watch through this, then
python.
we'll keep going.
The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious
let's skip.
temperament, and they...
She called me a cannibal for eating the snake. Oh, I'm really scared about more claymores now. Well, in Peace Walker and in the later games, they actually do give you a list. So, instead of being like a faux interaction, you just listen to a tape. So you can choose, okay, look on this subject and this subject and this subject. I think both systems have their advantages. I think this system feels more organic though and is more fun. And I think having that RNG element gives you a sense of, oh, what are we going to talk about now? And really adds to the whimsical nature of the game, so it really suits this game, I think. This music is awesome. Oh shit, I've totally been caught, haven't I? Oh, I see him down there. Oh, the dogs. The dog spotted me.
The enemy's here.
No, I'm not. No, nobody's here. No! Don't send reinforcements. Got him. I got him. Oh, the freaking dogs are underneath me. This is the scariest part. Oh, I'm just gonna beat the hell out of these dogs if I can. Oh shit, the dog is ramming me. Oh. Oh. Sometimes this version of the game has frame rate issues, like it just slows and gets really sluggish. Alright, let's continue. At least this time I won't get hit by the claymores, right? Yeah. One of the dudes spotted me and then I panicked and started just shooting at him. Oh, there's another claymore. Oh. Fucking hell, why was I not prepared for that? Oh. It's a lot of leeches. I guess I was swimming through the swamp. Oh, there's tons of claymores here.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh, and because I ran into this claymore, they sent extra reinforcements. Well, I better eat some stuff. Yes. Yes. That's tasty. Why didn't they have Kiefer Sutherland in this game trying to say lines like that? Like, it's no wonder he hardly spoke in Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, it completely filled my stamina gauge. So the tastier it is, the more my stamina gauge will fill, apparently. I can get behind that. Yeah, so it's interesting in this game, like, I'm just thinking about the design choices. For example, what we just talked about, the RNG on the topics for the codec conversation, and the purpose of choosing it like this, whereas they could have chosen it. He almost doesn't speak in Metal Gear Solid 5. It's ridiculous. Like I've always enjoyed Snake as a character, so in Metal Gear Solid 5, it's basically through sheer reputation is the only way his personality is expressed at all. Yeah, but anyway, going back to design choices, like obviously they would have thought about having the list of tapes or whatever, like having a list of topics to choose from, and they chose this, whereas in the future games they went to the other one. And I guess, I totally forgot what point I was trying to make. Hey, oh, there's like a thing here. I didn't see this thing before. I think I can just shut off the electricity of the fence. Huh. I can probably just shoot these dogs from here also. But like, the thing is, the whimsical, humorous nature of Metal Gear Solid has always been like one of the defining features of the game, so it's a really curious choice that he wanted it to be darker. Down he goes. Oh, this guy's running like he knows he's under attack. Ooh. Oh, I keep hitting the wire of the fence. No, he's down. I hope there's no claymores. I really hope there are no more claymores. Wasn't there another dog somewhere? And also... Oh, it's just a dog.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here.
Oh, good.
Understood. Return to your position.
So what was the point of turning the electricity off? I can't climb over the fence. Oh, there's a hole in the fence. I can climb through it. Crawl through it. Oh, this is like a rock. It's a solid log. Oh shit. Oops. Yeah, that seems kind of bad. And not only that, but it had a way too big, I mean, obviously wires should be able to deflect bullets, but the odds of me hitting the wire like 3 or 4 times in a row is obviously not great. Let's see if I can destroy this radio. Not with this gun, I don't think. Well, at least he's not going to wake up for a while. Shit! Oh, I can't melee this damn dog. Somebody must have spotted me, but he doesn't have a radio. Oh shit, I've been spotted. Shit. The dogs don't have the best graphics, by the way. Oh, how can I get out of this situation? Man, I was doing so well. I'm just gonna run. That's how I get out of this situation. Can I just jump through here? Why can't I jump through? It's a freaking... Oh, you press X. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna have to start killing everyone. Alright. Sorry, doggy. Cool. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh shit, what is that? Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Oh shit. Oh, he's killing more dogs than anything else. Where did he go? Oh, I found another frog. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh shit, and he's right beside me. Oh shit. Oh, there's another guy way over here. Oh shit. I think I'm about to die. And I think if I die, I'll probably have to quit the stream for the night, so I'll try not to die. Isn't there a guy around here? I'm out of bullets. I need to like fleece some ammunition from these guys. Oh, he had nothing. How do I get up here? Oh, I'm in the mud. Oh. No, it's not me. It's not me. It sounded like a zipper noise. Oh, I just killed a lot of guys and it wasn't enough. What's OzCam? I should really be wearing my scientist uniform, by the way. They wouldn't attack me if they thought I was a scientist, right?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. Lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
It's funny that there's a first-person view and there's a... Oh, he's really looking for me. And there's also a first-person view where you have the gun out. If he comes up this ledge... So, you'll probably... Esmo, you might be wondering why sometimes I keep switching out from having my gun out and not in the middle of a battle. It's because to use, these guns each have a different button pressing schematic to make them work. So the AK-47, you half press the button in to pull to ready the gun, and then you fully press it in to fire the gun. And you also have to simultaneously press R1, the square button halfway or all the way, and then L1 if you want to look down sights as well. So it's actually quite complicated. But you get the hang of it, I think. And it also makes you not want to be shooting all the time. It makes you want to be more stealthy. I want these guys to just leave the area. The problem is I can't even put on a cardboard box to blend in. I could just take the dudes out, I guess. These seconds seem to be counting down slower than in real seconds. Oh, what? The caution meter just went back up again. Oh, but it's going down faster? No. Yeah, they basically call off the search. The reinforcements may stay in the area, because obviously they know an enemy is around somewhere, but yeah, they essentially call off the search if they can't find you. But the timer just restarted itself, so maybe I should take these guys out. Just to move things along. This guy's just begging to be shot.
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh shit. I might have to kill a guy. I might have to kill this next guy. I'm out of bullets again. Holy shit. I'm like completely out of bullets right now. Oh man, they're just gonna wake them up.
What's wrong?
Oh shit, that was an ill-conceived plan. I wonder if I can just steal because there's an item up here I want to retrieve. I'm just going for it. This is really ballsy. I only have 20%. Oh, I also should move where my you know, the picture of my face in this video. I should probably move it because it's covering like the camouflage index. Here, I might do that right now. Do you think for this game that down here is better? Now you can see like the camouflage index in the top right. I think all it, but it'll still cover like maybe like here. Or I can just put it underneath here. That's probably best. And then the chat box will still be there. Just move the chat box down a little bit. Yeah, so I'll leave everything here. Oh, I wonder if also if I was close enough to if I have an item equipped, it will show up in the bottom left. So I think, but this is kind of covering the camouflage index. Maybe I should move it all to the left-hand side. Here, I'll move it all over this side. It's probably going to cover it. Like, this game obviously makes really good use of UI, and it's a screen real estate. So I don't know if there's a way I can really cover everything. Maybe this, because there'll be less menu items that it covers up. Yeah, so I need to eat. Let's try a Russian ration. Ew, he doesn't like Russian food. Let's try this. Alright, so what is this? Oh, I got a new uniform. Let's check it out. It's not good in this situation. Alright, so where are they? They're all just waiting there. Presumably that's the exit also. And I have no weapons right now. Oh shit, he's totally seen me. Oh, this is not gonna be good. This is not going to be good. Shit, get down, get down! Oh, god damn it.
Who's that?
Alright, I'm just gonna run for it. They were standing at the exit, by the way. Alright, get down, get down. Got him. Oh, Jesus. I'm just running. This is like a last resort. I feel like this is the least espionage way to ever get through a high security area. It's just, you alert the guards several times, fail to kill them and knock them out, and so you just bolt, you just run. This is like that scene in Sideways where he has to retrieve the, oh, the alert phase is still up. Oh man, I don't want to be in the alert phase right now. Oh, this is a huge area. Oh, there's a helicopter. See, these are the kind of areas that I wish were in Peace Walker, right? I understand it's a PSP game. But like, this is very obvious because they both have jungle settings, right? So this is obviously the game that it'll be most be compared to.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
I'm just holding a grenade. It's like a... It's basically just a suicide option. Look how many of them there are.
Still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Ooh. Right here. I think... Alright. I'm gonna have to stop the stream at some point. Probably at the start of this area might be a good place to do it. Let's just see if I can go a little further. And then I'll just save game. Ooh, there's a mounted gun here. It's pretty ballsy of me to try to progress while we're still in the caution phase, too. What is this ditch? I think I want to go down this ditch. Oh shit. It's nobody. It's nobody. Oh shit.
Who's that? What the?
Alright. Alright. Well.
This is HQ.
Oh, there's a gun here I can use. I can use this gun, I think. Oh, this is weird to use. Shit. Alright. Ah, I'm dead. No, but I had no bullets left. Yeah, I threw one grenade. Alright. That's the end of the stream for the night.
Snake, what happened to you? Snake?
The way that the soldier approached my body at the same time she started screaming for me, it looked like that soldier was her. Alright. Oh, you know what? I need a save game. I need a save game. Hey, oh, the alert phase is finished. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, I had no bullets left, so I couldn't use the AK. Yeah, that was a hell of a lot of fun.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah, thanks for joining the stream, guys. I hope you guys had fun, and we'll take off from here next time, hey? GG, guys.